I'm sure the underground is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
Miles. I'm catching up on, yikes, kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which...
Spider-Man! Please don't hurt me! I can't do anything! Someone's hacking my control!
Not letting you crash a helicopter in Manhattan! Transmitters, and the helicopter will be okay. All right, now for the transmitter. Gotta take out the transmitter. time to worry about the transfer. It's the last one. Sorry about that. You know how it is. So you're not taking a break now that you're back?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe? I'll think about it.
Maybe I should leave a thank you note. Nah.
Someone says a feast truck is getting robbed nearby.
I could use this for sure.
Yo, Vinny, please, would you keep an eye on these guys? I don't know what the hell they're doing. Hey, we're on the time limit. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Frankie? Hey, Tommy, get your crew ready, huh? Yeah, coming to more or less cement. All right, yeah, I'll see you in the shed. It'll be a long day today.
Yo, someone saw a weapons deal going down nearby.
Hey, Genki, I'm at another Roxxon lab.
Cool. Let's shut down another reactor.
Those better be water guns. If they're not, guess I have to stop you.
You can't take them! You're mine! This thing! Dirty fighting!
Keeping the neighborhood safe from Roxxon weapons. Spider-Man style. Hey, Pinky.
another reactor.
Need to web the gears. Yes! I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Doors down the stairs. Same deal as before. You power it, and I'll open it.
Powering up things is my specialty. Generator's powered. I don't think it did anything.
Can you see any power relays? You're getting there. Keep connecting them. That did it. Overriding the lock. Done.
And what's going on here?
Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
You know, we're staying loyal to the company. It would be nice if they'd stay loyal to us.
Good night. Wish it was always this easy.
People don't like rocks on water.
Neutralize Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Keep it grounded! Detain him! Form up in attack! Knock him out! Target is airborne! Surrender! Now!
Take that!
Stand down! What's going on? Nothing, Captain. The hell did he yell? Spider-Man do this? He's back! Open fire!
Oh, man. So, this lab is all about manufacturing research to vet Newport and cover up how dangerous it is.
Well, it was. Now everyone knows what Krieger was doing.
Right. Just the sort of press Roxxon deserves.
You're mine! Activating skin! Advancing! Pulling the trigger!
Actually, you take this!
Stay out of this, Spider-Man! Gotta be here somewhere! Can the other Spider-Man do this?
Gotta watch it.
Someone get eyes on it!
Another one bites the dust. Night.
Find and detain Spider-Man! Get the target on sight!
Gotta be quicker than that. Okay. Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else, and shut it down for good. Never gets easier.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Might be something useful on that computer.
Roxxon Rockstars, how cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Now that Krieger's in prison, I wonder if Roxxon's gonna be there for him. Oh, whoa. Glad I didn't land in the middle of that. I need to stop that fan.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
Between you and your uncle, I guess messing with Roxxon runs in the family. I'm just along for the ride.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boo! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to it. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those...
After seeing it in the Olympics, Finn got crazy good at table tennis in like a week. Her spin game was unreal. Could put the ball wherever she wanted. Girl is agile as heck.
You're damaging Roxxon property! Back off!
I knew it! You could just talk this out in a public forum. Let's say like a city council meeting.
Back up! Attacking us!
We're authorized to kill any underground we see!
Give up! You can't beat us! You'll regret messing with the underground!
You're twisted!
Stay down, Spider-Man!
Hologram?
Analyzing hostile combat tactics.
Got him. One street side shootout stopped. City protected. Used to spend all summer skating here. Should come back. After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world.
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have flushed redder than his costume. Classic one, not that ugly new. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't done... Got you now! You're dead! Beauty, Spider-Man! You're not walking away from this! Gonna take you down!
I'm getting the hero thing down.
Oh, you're the new one. Thanks, man. I owe you.
Donation stand's being robbed.
Think it's in that chimney. The day we hit it, wind was crazy strong. Nearly blew me off the building. Finn upgraded her swim goggles with sonar and a heads-up display. She never could stand losing to anyone, especially me. Doesn't take that many guys to make a donation. Can't you guys stick to robbing evil landlords? No?
Mind your business, Spider-Man! Taking you down! Not bad, kid! Right there! I'm gonna bash your soul in! Asshole beat us! You don't stand a chance, kid! He's mine!
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0.
I can't thank you enough.
Glad you're okay. How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, Speed Nonagon! Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now!
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable!
Never doubted it. I'm not doing spider things. When I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking out sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
What are we supposed to do? I am ready. He's back! Get him! Run, Spider-Man! I think you're packing me! Need some help! Got your back! We lost one! Still! Come here and try that! Hands in the air! Man, this ain't working. I'm out!
That painting. Ugh. Maybe take some classes when you're back in the raft.
Hey, Roxxon and the Underground are going at it. I marked the location.
Someone's gonna get hit in that crossfire if I don't stop this.
Doesn't matter what you...
You could just talk this out in a public forum. Let's say like a city council meeting. Civilians are safe. Man, the underground and Roxxon suck. Bro, I read MJ's front pager about Symkaria.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah. Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah. Feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Man. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
I'm letting you in.
That's all of them. You can come out. Time capsule should be out on those pylons. We gave copies of our keys to each other so we could hang out more. Ended up just hiding messages in each other's rooms. Finn was fearless hopping off those back in the day. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. But I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc.
The main purpose of stealth? Saving lives. Free all the hostages without being spotted to win this challenge. Time is a factor, so move quick. Zip to the prompt to get stealthing.
Hostages, eh? Sounds tense.
Remember, you can take down guys while crawling on walls, too.
Oh, man. The hostages are all Pete. That's funny. And weird. Very Pete.
Running idle behaviors. Duty of a takedown.
Siesta time.
Heading for target. No result. Great takedown. Very strategic.
Eso me gustó.
Combat systems idle. Threat analysis neutral.
Gotta focus.
Recalibration complete. Resuming search.
That'll leave a mark.
You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! Oh, thank you, Spider-Man!
You're welcome. Oh, right. Fake people.
You dastardly holograms aren't ready for Spider-Man!
Amazing. Bluff. Knew I could do it.
Attempting to locate target. Attempting to reacquire visual tracking. Auditory disturbance detected. Alert. Adhesive polymer detected.
Wish it was always this easy.
Searching for target.
Bet you didn't see. All that's left is freeing the hostages.
You sure put... One time, Fisk hired his own dudes to take one of his charity balls hostage. Some kind of wackadoo insurance fraud scheme. I had to creep through this fancy schmancy auditorium, saving all these well-to-do society types one by one. Real nail-biter. When I finally rescued everyone, you know how they thanked me? Gave me the tiniest, driest slice ever from their Fisk-shaped celebratory cake. I spotted you. Sorry, Miles, got away.
They saw me. Gotta try again.
If you listen to Jonah, you might think that I'm only in this gig for the attention. Costume crusader cavorts for cameras. But I'll tell you what, the anonymity is what I really crave. Helping people is always a good thing. But helping them when they don't know who you are, helping just to help, man, that's where it's at. I think that's why I love stealth. It's ego-free heroism. Doing good, just to do good.
It's a nice way to think about things. I like that.
Passive detection sensors online. Great takedown. Very strategic.
You're done.
No anomalies detected. Hostage situations are the most nerve-wracking part of the job. One false step and you might be okay, but someone else's life could change forever. If there's ever a time when you want to be at 110%, this is it. Stay focused, keep calm, and make a plan. Don't gamble with other folks' lives.
Pete's right. This may be training, but it's serious.
Beauty of a takedown.
Another one bites the dust.
They spotted you. Sorry, Miles, got arrested.
They saw me. Gotta try again.
One time, Fisk hired his own dudes to take one of his charity balls hostage. Some kind of wackadoo insurance fraud scheme. I had to creep through this fancy schmancy auditorium, saving all these well-to-do society types one by one. Real nail-biter. When I finally rescued everyone, you know how they thanked me? Gave me the tiniest, driest slice ever from their Fisk-shaped celebratory cake. Wasn't even a good piece from, like, his face or something. It was his shoe. They gave me Fisk shoe cake. Barf.
Man, I want to see that cake now. Not your lucky day. Sorry.
Auditory disturbance detected. Resetting search protocol. Possible disturbance detected. Unit disabled. Spotted you. Sorry, Miles. Gotta rest.
Dang. Thought I'd get away with that.
If you listen to Jonah, you might think that I'm only in this game for the attention. Costume crusader, cavorts for cameras. But I'll tell you what, the anonymity is what I really crave. Helping people is always a good thing. But helping them when they don't know who you are, helping just to help, man, that's where it's at. I think that's why I love stealth. It's ego-free heroism. Doing good, just to do good.
It's a nice way to think about things. I like that. Nap time, bro.
Possible disturbance detected.
Eso me gustó.
You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me, Spider-Man!
Amazing. Flow.
Status alert. Search behavior in progress.
Lights out for you.
Possible disturbance. Search behaviors. Evidence detect possible target nearby.
Wish it was always this easy.
Someone will save me! Please! You say, Miles? One time, he hired his own dudes to take one of his charity balls hostage. Some kind of wackadoo insurance fraud scheme. I had to creep through this fancy schmancy auditorium, saving all these well-to-do society types one by one. Real nail-biter. When I finally rescued everyone, you know how they thanked me? Gave me the tiniest, driest slice ever from their Fisk-shaped celebratory cake. Wasn't even a good piece from, like, his face or something. It was his shoe. They gave me Fisk shoe cake. Barf.
Man, I want to see that cake now. Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
They spotted you. Sorry, Miles. Gotta rest.
They saw me. Gotta try again.
If you listen to Jonah, you might think that I'm only in this gig for the attention. Costume crusader, cavorts for cameras. But I'll tell you what, the anonymity is what I really crave. Helping people is always a good thing, but helping them when they don't know who you are, helping just to help, man, that's where it's at. I think that's why I love stealth. It's ego-free heroism. Doing good, just to do good.
It's a nice way to think about things. I like that. Good night.
Crud, they saw you. Up for another go?
They saw me. Now try again.
Hostage situations are the most nerve-wracking part of the job. One false step, and you might be okay. Someone else's life could change forever. If there's ever a time when you want to be at 110%, this is it. Stay focused, keep calm, make a plan. Don't gamble with other folks' lives.
Pete's right. This may be training, but it's serious.
Possible movement detected. Investigating. Recompiling data library. Overwriting visual data stream.
Round 2. Siesta time.
Combat strategy. Initiate. Spotted you. Sorry, Miles. Gotta rest.
Dang. Thought I'd get away with that.
Hostage situations are the most nerve-wracking part of the job. One false step, and you might be okay. But someone else's life could change forever. If there's ever a time when you want to be at 110%, this is it. Stay focused, keep calm, make a plan. Don't gamble with other folks' lives.
Pete's right. This may be training, but it's serious. Another win for Spider-Man.
Executing search protocols. Noise detected.
Eso me gustó.
Someone will save me, please. I knew you'd save me, my Spider-Man.
Amazing. Love.
Unknown disturbance detected. Searching for target.
She didn't see that coming.
You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! Spectacular. Hostage situations are the most nerve-wracking part of the job. One false step, and you might be okay. Someone else's life could change forever. If there's ever a time when you want to be at 110%, this is it. Stay focused, keep calm, and make a plan. Don't gamble with other folks' lives.
Pete's right. This may be training, but it's serious.
Possible movement detected. Investigating. Possible disturbance detected. Hostile presence. You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me, my, Spider-Man.
Amazing. Love. I knew I could do it.
Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. Alert. A training unit has been disabled. Got it straight.
Actually, you take this!
They spotted you. Sorry, Miles. Got a wreck.
Should check on the hostages.
One time, this hired his own dudes to take one of his charity balls hostage. Some kind of wackadoo insurance fraud scheme. I had to creep through this fancy schmancy auditorium, saving all these well-to-do society types one by one. Real nail-biter. When I finally rescued everyone, you know how they thanked me? Gave me the tiniest, driest slice ever from their fist-shaped celebratory cake. Wasn't even a good piece from, like, his face or something. It was his shoe. They gave me fist shoe cake. Arf.
Man, I don't want to see that cake now.
The unit has been compromised. Alert status. You'll never get away with this, evil holograms! I knew you'd save me, my, Spider-Man.
Amazing. Love.
Patrol sequence initiated.
Siesta time.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder. The unit has been compromised. Alert status.
Nap time, bro.
I know my hero will save me! That was ultimate speed, ultimate reflexes, and ultimate spidering. Your ultimate Miles.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh, yeah. Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice, and my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting, including
concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it, and wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
I've been thinking about which Spider-Man.
Hey, remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? Found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she'd want it.
Oh God.
Give me everything you've collected.
Come on! I'm not letting you rob a charity.
This don't concern you!
Spider-Man saves the holidays.
I can't believe Spider-Man.
You ever need my help again? Really need to sleep. Just a quick nap. Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one? I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. check out the Natural History Museum. Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Ben and Dad. Those trips were really fun. It's weird to think about now.
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Symkaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
I'll pay you back for that! What's the heart? Fighting ghosts! Not fun! Someone stop him! Taking you out! This is not how we planned! Got a beat on the kid!
And that's one more arms deal stopped in progress. Good work, me. Okay. Natural History Museum. Who on the postcard said, base in the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue. There's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means.
Stop following me.
Not a chance! You're a thief!
I'm not. You...
Hey! Leave him alone! I think I'm getting the hero thing down.
Thank you so much.
Glad I was here in time. Okay. Natural History Museum. Who on the postcard said, base in the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue. Okay. Natural History Museum. Who on the postcard said, base in the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue.
Hey,
I'm hearing that the underground hijacked a billboard near you.
Good news, friends. My sources say underground activity has subsided significantly, and the Tinkerer is officially presumed dead. We survived the storm of the century, and our wounds are healed.
So, how big is the Underground's marketing budget?
He's back! Take him down!
You're not stronger than us! You can't beat all of us! Not alone! Fight harder! We're losing!
How's he doing this? Last warning! Go home!
Taking you down, Spider!
Now we gotta shut down the transmitter. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man 1, underground advertising campaign 0. Watch it!
FYI, there's a helicopter out of control near you, according to the app.
Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, base in the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue. This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flag attached.
Hey, big. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. It used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough. But I would have never made it to 18 without you. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, now Yankee, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next one.
Wow. I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. Followed the clue. You just heard that. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero. Hey, Gloria. Just checking in. Things all good at Feast?
Firing on all cylinders. Indoor plumbing.
Lucky shot, kid! I see him! Take all of us! Let's see how tough you really are! Get over here! We're running for it! I need help! I'll like you every day!
Extreme reckless driving!
Where'd he go? Not bad, kid! My turn! Oh, crap! Got there!
Keep it up! And that's one more arms deal stopped in progress. Good work, me!
Digging the new color scheme. Very modern.
Very modern. Spider-Man coming through. Hey, Gloria. Just checking in. Things all good at Feast?
Firing on all cylinders. Indoor plumbing truly is a modern miracle. When are you coming in to volunteer, kid? Got coffee that needs...
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform. Hey, Gloria. Just checking in. Things all good at Feast?
Firing on all cylinders. Indoor plumbing truly is a modern miracle. When you coming in to volunteer, kid? Got coffee that needs pouring.
Good thing I've been practicing my form. You still gotta win Empire State Building. Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Back on Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around a minute and evacuate. The thing I remember most, though, he wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next clip.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. Miss him. Especially now.
Hey, Miles, I think our call dropped. Anyway, you coming in to pour coffee soon?
Good thing I've been practicing my form. You still got a Wednesday afternoon shift? I'm meeting up with Haley that day. Maybe we can both stop by.
Ah, kid, I see how it is. Trying to look good for the ladies. I approve. Yeah, I'll keep a spot warm for you both. See you next Wednesday.
Okay. Here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up. Hey, doesn't the museum keep a fossil on the balcony facing the river? Worth a look. Next clue. Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
Had to practically drag you to the Modern Art Museum the first time again. What do we care about splotch and paintings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes, radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next time.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire. Hey, Gloria. Sorry, I was on the subway. Is it cool if I bring Haley by next week?
Ah, kid, I see how it is. Trying to look good for the ladies. I approve. Yeah, I'll keep a spot warm for you both. See you next Wednesday.
See you then. right, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
Okay, that's enough hero worship for today.
Ads on the suit.
Later, Spidey.
Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker. Here we go. Lobster Bill's, Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
It's been half my... CODB with your uncle. Every musician we love played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But he poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You love it. Just like I do. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and the old man will show you how I used to bust a move. Next crew's all yours, Miles.
That was gonna bring me to a show. Need a minute after hearing that. Lobster Bill's, holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means. Well, here's the clue. Sheesh, Mom went all in if she climbed up here herself. I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo, boy. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Graham's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. Just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before this. I blame the Kingsman trip. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah. I'm stopping in for some fried oatmeal. Don't tell you more.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Great! Take him and his 6 fingers down!
Hey! It's not my fault I have sticky fingers. gotta be the last one. Thanks for the upgrade, Underground.
Hola, mijo. Are you at home?
I'm doing Spider-Man things.
I'm still getting used to that. Reminds me of when I used to call your dad at work. Sometimes I'd catch him on patrol, or he'd have to shout over sirens.
You ever call when he was making a bust?
One time, he was taking in a felon who'd skipped bail. The guy wriggled out of his cuffs and his pants to make a break for it. Your dad had to chase him down Fifth. I was on the phone for the whole thing.
No way, you serious?
Serious. Best part? People took pictures, and it made the Bugle. Your dad was not happy. Made him the butt of a lot of jokes at the station.
But, nice one, Ma.
I did not mean to do that.
Either way, awesome story.
Come on, man, get up! You got a death wish? I can help with that! Fuck me again. No! Shoot already! Riddler, psycho! Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening this door can! Spider-Man! Hurry!
I'm coming!
Open the hell up! I'm not gonna ask again! We can still win! Pick up the pace! He's winning! Gonna stop messing around and grab what we came for! Got him! He's gonna go now! Make your teeth for me and I'll do the lid!
We're clear. You can unlock the door.
Thanks, Spider-Man. You should go. You're answering questions. Got multiple parties, including Spider-Man, on the scene.
Spider-Man, sorry I doubted you. City feels safer than ever with both of you
Why did I
around.
make so many Christmas cookies?
Wave to my
I have
grandma.
4 dozen just sitting around.
Do I gotta get out and come over there? Do you diet, or is this natural?
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. C.J. Walker Park. I knew this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, I'm not ready for this to be over.
Middle school. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought. This is it. C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly. Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Oh, man. I was not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me. I love you.
I love you, Ma. Pete, hey, now that my mom knows about, you know, how much do you think I should tell her?
Like, should you tell her about every cracked rib and supervillain with a vendetta? That is tough. I never had to face that question with May.
I worry if I'm too open, she'll stress out. But if I hold back, she'll stress even more.
I don't know, your mom's pretty good with stress. I mean, she did go toe-to-toe with Roxxon. Talk it out. Find out how much she wants to know, and how much you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah, that's good advice. Every time I think I know everything about superheroing, bam, something new.
Just wait till you gotta figure out health insurance. Let me tell you, premiums get nuts after 3 freak accident detached retinas.
Something to look forward to. All right, thanks, Pete. Take it easy.